Hello G, I'm Seb. We are in Siargao and welcome to the River Hideaway. Siya napasok tayo? Siargao, it's really known as a beach destination, but actually people are not aware that it's a big island and that in its middle we have jungle, we have river. So the idea was really to create something way different, a different experience more than a stay, and to have people enjoy the privacy of the jungle and also the nice freshwater river around the mangrove. I'm Seb, I'm 29, and I'm one of the co-owners of the River Hideaway. So actually the River Hideaway, it's our COVID baby with my partner. We were coming here a lot just to enjoy the river and walk around, and then we saw the opportunity to build something. We tried to do it the way you really feel that you're inside out of secret jungle, and to build something small and minimalistic, but at the same time comfy. Yeah, just cocoon away from the jungle. The local calls this place as Bugkak, which means where the river meets the sea. Actually, there is a cold spring on its top, and people used to just go there to refresh themselves, mostly on Sundays. This place is really magical. It's really quiet. Our river has fresh water on top and ocean water at the bottom. It's a place very, very special. So the design is basically it's an tropical adaptation of a forest cabin. So we actually took our inspiration for something very simple, a rectangle with bright openings to the outside. And around that we wanted to just build all the spaces of the house to be facing the river. So whatever you do while you're showering, while you're cooking, while you're working, while you're in the bed, you're facing the river. And the idea really was to adapt it in a tropical way to give this little impression that you're really hidden away from the jungle, and you can from every places of the house you can just observe the river. So in this property we can enjoy 2,000 square meters of lush jungle in front of the river. And about the house itself, it's 1 floor and 40 square meters. So after a small walk in the jungle, you will arrive in front of your private gate. So it leads to a small pathway going to your villa. Once you enter this big pivot wood door, all you can notice first is the view, and you will right away be in the bedroom. At the back of the bedroom we have the kitchen and a nice wood thick bar counter where you can actually work from. Behind the sliding door you have the CR and the lavatory. And at the back our special outdoor bathroom. Going out of the bathroom, you have in front of you the massive glass door facing the river. You can open it wide open, and then from there you arrive on the deck, the nice wooden deck where you can actually observe the river in the day, or at night the fireflies. We have a small net that will make you feel that you're hanging in the middle of the jungle. Going out of the villa, we also have a private access to the river. There you have a small private kubo where you can also spend some time. And at high tide you can jump from the bridge and use our little banca to explore the mangroves. So for this cabin we used actually mainly concrete, so this project is that's what makes him a bit more modern, and some local wood. So outside our deck is made out of wood. entrance door made of duyuk, which is our local redwood, and a lot of little touch along with our massive wood bar at the back of the counter. We painted the inside in white and just put an accent on the kitchen with actually the green that for us sums up the color of the jungle. To keep the house bright and really feel that you're surrounded in the jungle, we put a lot of fixed windows all around the house with plants in front. And in our bathroom, we actually used polycarbonate and some teak sticks under. You can have some sunlight and it really feels that you're actually outside being inside. So building a cabin like that costs around 2 million pesos, slightly more if you get hit by the typhoon. And there is always some unexpected cost or thing like that. It's more likely to go over budget than under budget, but it's also a material that will last long. We used good wood, we used concrete, so this is a house that is made to last. There were some challenges building this house actually. So we did during COVID, where movement of people were limited. So we had some weeks where we couldn't work. And we also got hit by the typhoon Odette when the house was actually well advanced. So we lost our roof and some trusses and wood. So we had to do it again. After Odette, everything was to rebuild, but not only in the house, but in the island, to put back the electrical network, to clean the roads, so it took a lot of delays. So from the moment we start to the moment we finish, it took around a year and a half. Despite the challenges, we call it a success. We went a bit over budget, so sometimes we had to, I would say, make the expenses over time, so it costed us delay. But eventually, at some point, we managed to finish it and we can call it a success. So building this house, it was us and a bunch of local guys, so we had to do a lot of things for ourselves. So for example, all the furniture and bed, we were the one who designed it, and we had many things to consider for the pull-out bed. When you pull it out, it doesn't have to hit the sliding door, or the glass doors, when they open, they had to fit perfectly the frame to look that everything fits perfectly in the space. So yeah, with this house we had to design everything ourselves, and that was part of the challenges and what made us learn a lot during the process. So what makes our property special, it's actually the view. It's all about the view. We are facing the river and also the sunset. And at night we can enjoy the visit of fireflies. That makes it really special. So my advice for people who are dreaming of a river cabin is just to go for it. The experience of doing it and then relaxing in it is just one of a kind. Never get stopped and follow your dreams.
Want to share your house and get featured? Email us at stories.onlygood@gmail.com and tell us about your interesting home story. For more videos like this, subscribe to OG and be part of the community.